Welcome to week 2 of our virtual writing club. First of all, thanks to everyone who commented last week. I was not expecting that much participation in the first week, but we got a ton of commenters and it was really exciting. I love hearing about all of your goals and I'm really looking forward to hearing about your progress this week and your goals for next week. As you may be able to tell, I've got this cold going on and it's kind of hung on all week, so I wasn't as productive as I would have liked to be, but let me give you my progress for the week. You may have noticed I did post a vlog episode every day, and I got all of the ones for next week edited, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't get done quite as much reading as I would have liked. I did make it through a couple of the Del Toro Quest books, but I think I watched TV more than I read, so I want to do better about that this week. As for writing, I got almost nothing done. I turned on my count-up clock once and did half an hour, and all I did was read through things I'd already written. So I was not productive writing-wise at all this week. I want to talk a bit about weekly goals. As you know, my goal for the year is to write 5 hours every week. But as you know, I did not get 5 hours done this week. That's okay. My goal for next week is still to write 5 hours. With weekly goals, I want you to look at it where each week is very individual and it doesn't matter what you did last week, it's all about what you're going to do this week. Before I move on to setting goals, there is one other thing that I did this week, and that is I made a fan music video to the game Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. If you're interested in that game, you can check out my music video here. It's just a fan video to the song Mad World performed by Gary Jules, and I was really excited about it, so please check that out if you're a fan of Majora's Mask because it's awesome. I'll also post the link in the underbar. This coming week, my number one goal is to get over this cold, so I'm going to do a lot of sleeping and take a lot of Mucinex and, just try and get through this. Second, I have got to get some writing done this week. My deadline is April 30th, so I've really got to put in some work. My goal is going to be 5 hours. Rather than doing a count-up clock, I think I'm going to set a timer. For some reason, both of those methods work for me in different ways, and I just have to kind of see which one is working for me right now. But I'm going to set a timer for an hour every day and just write until the timer goes off. I will look at days individually. If I've still got the cold, I think I'll just sleep, and then I'll make up for that later in the week. Hopefully this cold won't hang on long and I'll be able to get some work done. While I'm resting, I would like to do some reading, so I'm putting that high on my priorities list as well. Books over television, although I am rewatching Burn Notice and it's beautiful. I have other goals that I have every week, like uploading a video every day, and I'm part of this group called Flash Fiction Friday where we post a 100-word story every Friday. That's one of my goals, but so far I've done that every week, so it feels redundant to talk about ones that I do every week. But that is one of my goals, and I'm really excited. I managed to do that this week, even though it was kind of hard. I wrote it at 2 o'clock this morning, but I got it posted. Also, if you would like to read my flash fiction stories, I will post a link in the underbar. Like I said, I've been doing that for a couple months, so there are a lot of stories there. Okay, I'm really gonna stop because this voice is driving me crazy. Please share with me your progress for the week and your goals for next week. I'm really excited to be a part of this group, and I'm really proud of all of you guys for sharing your goals and putting yourself out there. Hopefully you all got more done this week than I did, and hopefully next week will be good for you too. Thanks for watching, and happy writing. Oh, I sound awful, don't I? Ugh.